This year, University of California students have the opportunity to participate in one of 5 special courses being offered to celebrate 50 years of EAP. Hello, I'm Vivian-Lee. I'm a professor of religious studies at UC Riverside, and I'm delighted to tell you a little bit about my course, Religion, Secularism, and Civil Societies. This course will focus on the potent forces of religious ideology, secularism, and national identity construction in 3 seemingly similar but distinctly different countries. We'll start in the Netherlands and move to Germany and spend a total of 3 weeks on the continent, after which we'll return for a final week to Washington, D.C. Each of these countries, the Netherlands, Germany, the United States, has historically dealt with religious difference in varying ways. Our questions will be, what does it mean to be Dutch, to be German, to be American, and what's religion got to do with that? Those questions of national identity, religious affiliation, and their combinations or conflicts, these are the questions that will propel us as we move from the Netherlands to Germany and then back to Washington, D.C. In the Netherlands, we'll be based in Utrecht, which is right in the center of the country. There, we'll look at the centrality of Christianity in the development of Dutch civil society. We'll also have site visits, not only within the city of Utrecht, but beyond as well. In Amsterdam, we'll visit an historic hidden Catholic church, the old Jewish quarter, a new Buddhist temple. All of these places complicate our view of the Dutch idea of toleration. We'll also visit The Hague, which is home to both the Peace Palace and the International Criminal Courts. The Hague is the seat of Dutch government and daily witness to debates on what it means to be Dutch today. But what it means to be Dutch today is rooted very deeply in what it has meant to be Dutch in the past, whether in the 16th century, when women were weighed to see if they were witches, or in the more recent past of World War II, which is still in living memory. I think you'll find that with these excursions, the course is going to be conducted as much in the field as in the classroom, and I've made sure that there'll be plenty of time for fun as well. When we leave the Netherlands, we travel together by train to Germany. We'll make our second base in Berlin. In Berlin and in our field excursions, and you can see there are a number of them, we'll have the opportunity to study the historic tie between, for example, church and state. As well as attempts to eradicate religion. We'll also examine current controversies, ranging from the perceived threat of immigrant Islam to the exclusion of Scientologists from some political parties. And we'll use these discussions both to reflect back on our experiences in the Netherlands and to forecast our discussion in the United States. Because in the end, we bring our analyses of these ideas and issues home, literally. In Washington, we'll use the UC-DC Center as our base, and we'll be taking a close look at the concept of American civil religion, which is the idea that being religious and being American are somehow linked inextricably. As you can see, we have lots of places to go and lots of people to talk to. It's going to be a really busy, but I think really stimulating, really exciting, and really provocative week. So, if you like to travel, you like to sample local cultures, try new cuisines, that's better, chocolate. Then I hope you'll consider applying. No prior knowledge of the academic study of religion or political science is needed. All that's needed for this course is a flexible attitude, good pair of walking shoes, a sense of humor, and an open mind.